All right, you guys, good morning. Uh, Freddy's the first one here. Hey, let's go, let's go. Bodega bus is pulling out. Cha cha. Christ. Okay. So you guys, Tragic is still going out of his way to. Jesus Christ. Dude, why are you so desperate to find my fucking address? You want to suck my dick? Is that what you want to do? I mean, goddamn. He doesn't realize, you guys, that he is invading what could potentially be somebody else's privacy by posting out fucking addresses like that. That house is for sale. Like the address to the house that I talked about on Twitter, that house is for sale and nobody's bought it. But let's just say somebody does decide to buy it, right? Somebody decides to buy that house and they figure out that some idiot on the internet shared the address out there, they're going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed beyond belief. And rightfully so. You're going to get yourself into so much shit. I hate to tell you, you really are. You you are a lost cause and there is no saving you. Russ, there's nothing to be afraid of unless you've done something you should be afraid of. I'm not afraid of shit, Inquisitor. I am not afraid of shit. Did you see AK's most recent post? I'll actually pull it up, AJ. I'll pull it up. We can look at it. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over Traj's community stuff. Okay, here we go. What has he got? Okay, thanks for everyone watching the replay of the podcast today. Okay, Russ, have you done nothing shady behind the scenes? I might be able to help you. I haven't done anything shady, Inquisitor. I've been minding my own business. I got level 99 pissed earlier on my other stream because some things at a certain thing got under my skin to the point to where I fucking had a damn meltdown over it. And excuse me, I'm only human. Her videos only go to your old on both channels. DC has been around way longer than that. I told you already, AJ. I'm not going to go over it again. But let's just move on from it. Let me see. Okay, Anna Nikol still at it. He mentioned you, AJ. He mentioned you. He says, AJ, I don't know who you are, but you are a... Never mind, it's too easy. Please stop calling me late at night. Also, stop lying. It hurts the heart of Jesus. This is just like when you lied about your channel getting terminated when you just hit it. Big motherfucker trash 2K. Bruh, AJ is still on the phone on Discord, 19 hours. What the fuck is wrong with her? Gothic Glitter, what the fuck? Oh, this is about, yeah, this is about GP. What he thinks is GP. Okay. So let me get to something else. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to talk about. Negsy Poo desperate as fuck. First, he tried to get the pinhead Russ to team up with him and he declined. Now, he's asking, in his own words, a sex offender and known sex pest to help him. Bro, nobody likes you. You are done. You are teaming up with chomos now. You make this so easy. You've really fallen off. I don't even have to make a video response. Ha ha ha. Let me tell you something tragic. The both of you are done. The both of you are. Okay? You're both done. You are both has-beens. Neither of you ever had anything good going for you in your lives. So you can say that he's done all you want to, but you also need to take a look in the mirror because you're done as well. All right. That's a threat. Traj says it is. Neg says no one would bet an eye over a dead sex offender. Traj says I put that video out there for awareness. Hell no, they wouldn't. No, nobody would. Everybody hates sex offenders. Is it going to load? Why is it not loading? Okay. What about the next one? What the fuck? Why are the other ones not loading? Okay, here it is. He deserves worse than this expose video. This is like Flanky all over again. Can you send me the video .file? I want to put it on locals. Traj says it's too big to send on here. How would I send it? Do you have VSave on your phone? Yo, you got games on your phone? It sounds like AJ. Oh, yeah. It does sound like it. It is embarrassing for them. Yeah, we know. We saw it. Yep, Jack. 100%. It is. Okay. I will keep going. The other ones aren't going to load, so screw them. Look, I apologize that I couldn't cover MFW every day. I'm sorry if you felt I let you down for going in her chat or on panel. This goes to the people who only come around when MFW is being dragged. You shouldn't be so emotionally attached to MFW. When MFW admits she is trash, nobody should let a person get to them like that, especially a stranger on the internet. I get it. She has done some bad things to people on here. I am not excusing any of it. But you are being hypocritical when you support a creator like YTR who has done and said a lot of terrible things. Maybe not to you yet, but a lot of others. It goes both ways. Don't get mad when you see me in a chat when you don't even support my friends and my channel. Plus, YTR went on MFW's panel and bent the knee. Some of you even gave her money and praise for doing it. YTR has played a big role in getting 2 of our channels demonetized. She needs to go. Plus, her mom is her sister. What the fuck, tragic? What kind of stupid insult is this? Her mom is her sister? Are you in 7th grade? What the fuck does that mean? Her mom is her sister. Oh my gosh. She is inbred. That came directly from an inside source. Well, your sources are full of shit. Your sources are full of shit. Bottom line. YTR is not inbred. You dumb fuck. Hey, come check out the stream. It's always a fun time. Da 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 da. What's this? Happy Wednesday, y'all. One down, more to follow. How embarrassing yet hilarious. Stay strong and bodega love. Oh, it's about olive oil. Looks like olive oil has left Kiwi after Aaliyah Alexander, Paypick Extreme, got all the mods to disavow her. Wonder why they don't come down on Aaliyah for puppeting Dark Ninja or making Discord alts to join Tragic server to spy on it. Null. How fucking low are your standards? Holy shit, get some self-esteem. Are you a man? The phrase her mom is her sister refers to as a young teenager that gets the pregnant girl's parents to take the baby as theirs and raise it their daughter with the other child that had the baby. Oh, wow, that is just wow. No comment. I have no comment there. Okay, so now he just shares more stuff about Anna Nikol. All right. So I have addressed Tragic. I'm done. You know, I'm at my wit's end with all this shit. But AJ, if you'd like to come up again, I'll put the link. Oh, by the way, another thing I want to talk about. This is another important thing I want to talk about. Because you guys remember in Hussey's stream that he did yesterday where he shared the Cash App stuff that Tragic sent him. Why do you want nearly $2,000? You begged one person for $2,000? Seriously? Because I helped build your Twitch. No, you didn't help build shit. Hussey built his Twitch his fucking self. He never needed anybody's help. And you're full of it. And you look like a damn clown begging him for that much money. Just telling you. You really do. You want to sit over there and call everybody else clowns, Tragic. You're no different from a clown yourself. You're a whole ass clown. Russ, maybe I might be of some service to you. Okay, how, Inquisitor? How are you going to be of service? I guess we could take a look at the stream they did. Even though Hussey already reviewed it, I'll review it. I have a history of making people just disappear. Inquisitor, no, it's fine. Trust me, it's all right. It's all right. It doesn't need to get that serious. But I appreciate it, though. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. Oh, the Rumble rant. You know what? I'll take a look at that instead. We'll look at this instead.
What started as a phase has become a growing trend. I guess what I can follow is myself.
Hello.
Oh my God, why did I make the whole screen? Why did I do that? Okay, there you go.
It's late. We're tired. It's been a long day.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Tragic, shut up. You gone.
Why? What did you do now?
Called me Jen Bay, and then I laid out on the other chat. Jen Bay again.
Well, I think you just have to stop being annoyed by it.
No, I'm just joking. I'm not.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm just being a brat.
So, what are we watching today?
We're watching RSN wrongfully accused me of knowing H-Bomb, who is Deanna's.
Oh, this
who
is about RSN. Oh,
Deanna's evil ex.
Okay. Don't know what that means.
Me either. I have not watched. I only watched a little tiny bit of this one.
All I heard was her saying, I have nothing to do with H-Bomb, and yeah, let's watch this.
Does anybody in the chat know who H-Bomb is? Let us know.
Yes, Tragic was telling me. That's why I asked him. What did he say? I'll read what he said about H.
a thermonuclear suppository. Preparation H-bomb. You talk about fallout, huh? Whoa.
H-Bomb, hold on.
Yeah, because I have no idea who that is.
H-Bomb simped for Queen of Spade against RSN, I guess for YTR too. And he's a convicted sex offender in prison. Okay, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh, that's right up your alley, AK, isn't it? That is right up your alley.
All right.
Anyway, so I actually wrote some notes down. I usually,
oh my God,
anyway,
wrote notes.
So I actually wrote some notes down. I usually do this off the cuff.
Sup, Luna and Nikki? Oh, tragic to try hard.
But, so I was mentioned in association with somebody whom, I was mentioned in association with someone that goes by the handle of H-Bomb or H-Bomb 6699 or something like that. I don't know. People refer to him as H-Bomb. So I want to make it clear that I'm not in a...
To give you a little insight, Russ, whoever is messing with you, I can have someone's computer remotely Inquisitor. I appreciate it, really I do, but you don't have to go through all that trouble for me. It's all right. Thank you for looking out for me, though. I really do appreciate it. Wait a minute. I like Queen. She's sweet as she could be. Oh, are you... Freddie. To a degree. I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Queen of Karma is sweet to a degree. I mean, I did think the whole "the boy is mine" thing that somebody made about her and me was hilarious as fuck. Honey, just please just do yourself a favor. Get over CJ. He's never going to be interested in you again. Ever. And I definitely am not going to be interested in you in that way either. No offense. There's a trick you could do, or you could burn up their computer to where it's cheaper for them to buy a new one. I bet there is, Inquisitor.
Association with this person. I have never talked to them. I have never been in their chats. I have never been in their community. I have never been in any adjacent communities or chats. And by adjacent communities, I mean relative boy communities where he was featured. G Mangoes, Pennywise. I don't know if he's featured anywhere else. I've only heard mention he was featured to those communities. Since I have not been in those communities, I don't really know the extent of it. I know H-Bomb had his own channel, but I have no idea even the handle of the channel, what the channel was called. I've only heard of him being referred to as H-Bomb. So I just want to make it known. So I don't even know what those channels are covering nowadays. I don't really know what's going on. The only thing I know about H-Bomb was that he was featured over there, and then it was made known that he was abusive, and I did hear audio clips that Dina released. That's the extent of it, but I only heard that through people that had covered it briefly, and it was none of my business, so I was like, okay,
what make Chad get up here so we can explain things.
What'd you say?
Said we should make Chad get up here so he can explain this stuff to us.
I told
What
him.
is he deflecting? Chad, get your ass up here.
He has the link. He can come up.
We need somebody who knows what's going on.
Yeah, what is
she deflecting from?
Because he said that he simped, that this H-Bomb guy simped for her, but now she's saying she doesn't know who he is, and like, or like she's never.
She
Like,
doesn't know
never
who he
sent
is.
RSM news.
Yeah, like that.
Oh wow, something that even April and them don't know.
So I just want to make it known that I have never even so much as, like, I've never been, I don't know this person. Like, I've never spoken to them. Not even in a basic way. Not a hi, see ya, hello, nothing.
By the way, yeah, I got nothing. How about it?
Nor would I ever want to, nor would I care.
I have not drag RSN back in the day when
she asked a lot of people to. I think she asked Nags, she asked Tragic. I think that's what the fight with her and Tragic started from.
Wow. So when was this? Like 2000?
Well, I can tell you where the fight between me and Tragic definitely started. He's mad because I am just too classy. And I also wouldn't go behind the bodega with him. He tried and failed to get me and Hussy behind the bodega. What a shame. And now look at him. Now look at him begging people for $2,000 instead of 40. Wow.
2020 then?
No, like
2021 or
21,
22?
yeah, 21, 22, something
well,
like
this was 2 years ago, this video, so yeah.
Not even associated with the channels he was featured on. So this was all news to me and came to a surprise and a shock. And it's actually weird that I have to address it. I won't get into anything, but as a survivor of child abuse myself, I would never associate with anyone who has any allegations, anything of that nature. I find it disgusting and repulsive.
Yep.
She was just on the last stream that I'm editing right now, talking about how lovely and how good of a cook her mom is and how close they are and how she moved back home to be closer to her and her parents and her family. And now she's saying that she's a victim of child abuse.
Yeah. I mean, she hasn't said specifically who.
Weird.
That's like 50 times what he usually begs for. Yeah.
Or
See,
what?
like, I wonder if this is another case of like with the old Negs video that she did, covering the drama queen video. Maybe it's just so long because the video is 2 years old. She's forgotten all these things that she said about her parents, and now
Oh, yeah.
she's
Yeah.
weird patterns of behavior. Emily.
Isn't an H-bomb in jail? Yes, I think so.
Oh wow! Yikes! Yikes!
Impulsive, and I would never so much as even associate with anyone with anything like that. And if I ever found out anyone had anything like that I wasn't aware of in the past, I would not, like, even, like I said, not even in the most basic of ways associate with anyone
for
of this
RSN,
nature.
and
Not only that, I wouldn't associate with anyone that's been
She what?
when she was simping for RSN and bragging about being able to get on Drama Lives with Katie, and bragging about, you know, well, whatever, and sending him pictures in
Is that what she did with
clothing. She already knew that the things about RSN. So like, I don't understand. She's saying she would never associate and she's denouncing this person, but she was literally sending pictures to RSN who literally raped someone.
But but H-bomb is in jail. Like, he's actually convicted, right? RSN is not.
Like,
yeah,
she's
like,
such
so
a fucking, like, she's just a hypocrite. I don't know. She's just, yikes.
then, you know, that's abusing women or anything of that nature. Now, I just want to make that known. I've always made it very clear about my advocacy for what, obviously being a female, I have made it clear how I feel about women's rights. In fact, I've dealt with issues because I'm very
not gonna lie, if someone wanted to fling 2K my way, I wouldn't turn it down. Oh hell no, I wouldn't turn that down either, Freddie McDonald. Definitely would not turn that down either, Freddie. But the thing of it is I wouldn't be stupid with it. I wouldn't be stupid with it like Tragic. I would probably invest it if I had that much money, to be quite honest.
Blunt, and I am very open about my stance on things. I've dealt with my own struggles. I've had to fight for my own rights against these insecure, abusive
She's had her own.
And I deal with it.
I'm sorry. She just said I gotta fight for my own rights, and
she's a suffragette, or whatever, however you say that.
I mean, who took your rights from you, and what rights? I would love to know.
Maybe that happened during her time in the fake cult.
Hello, Monica.
Yeah, no, I mean, okay, but what rights? You know.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to explain this.
Elaborate.
When you're an adult, you can just leave the Mormon cult. I know it's hard because, like, they shun you, like, you know, the Amish, but still.
But that shouldn't matter if they were, like, if she was a victim of child abuse. It shouldn't matter that her family wanted to shun her, you know, or would.
Yeah. You
had no problem with him when he's proven as a woman abuser. You need to watch the beginning. I don't know H-bomb, never met them, never was introduced to them, never was on their channel. No, I wasn't. I was not over there.
I was not.
That wasn't me. I don't know if somebody was posing to be me, but I was.
Wait, she's saying
oh my God,
to be her?
Oh my God, Emily, really?
Emily, it's not that big of a deal. Why do you do this? Weird.
Really, why?
You're a fucking idiot. Somebody said you were, like, really low IQ, and I didn't really believe them. I thought it was just like a joke. Not a joke, but just like because they dislike you. But you are actually really low IQ.
Super low IQ, like 50
this is
IQ.
really bad.
Wasn't.
She is smarter than the both of you combined.
Over there. Now I will stick to my notes because apparently people are confused. As for Rich Life, I did an impromptu interview, and that's the extent of my dealings with him. I know he's a controversial figure. There's things with Rich Life with there's certain allegations and certain things about him that, you know, are not, I do not associate with him either. So I'm clearing.
Hey, YTR, guess who else is a controversial figure? Me. I'm just saying.
The air on that as well. My streams that had to do with those topics, I was clearly having a laugh and trolling a little bit. And if people are not intelligent enough to understand that, that is not my problem. That is not my issue. If people cannot handle an actual good troll and a good joke, and if people do not understand sarcasm nor satire, they're not going to.
Scott Stevens. YTR could have used the 90s PBS show Square One TV. Oh, that's nice. Real nice coming from you, Scott, when all you do all day is sit on your ass and fucking post clips from Scream. You want to get with Jenna Ortega so badly, don't you? You must.
Going to make it over here, and that's just what it is. I did have
No,
a little fun,
Jack.
but it was
Not at
not
all.
meant to be taken seriously. If anyone has the inability to see that, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a very consistent person. I've been on this platform a long time. A lot of people can see my actions and my words, and if that is enough for them, then I can't really tell you. There are people that have controversies that they drum up, but I have addressed all of my controversies head on, and I will continue to do so
to the best of my ability.
What do you mean I commented? Where did I comment? Where did I comment? I don't know H-Bomb. I've never commented on any channels that he's been on.
I wonder if the
people invest way too much. Well, you're investing a lot right now, so I want to know where you've gotten this from.
The chat is going.
That's the thing. People are very confused, and there has been no dealings with H-Bomb. And that is a rumor to discredit me. And these things happen. It's part of having a channel. It is what it is. I'm not going to be dealing with these people anymore.
See that we're saying that is such a pattern.
I'm just making sure because I have to address this.
With these people anymore.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I'm just talking in general about the situation at hand. Now, there are certain people that have things against me that may cause rumors, but I have nothing to hide, and I have addressed everything that has come up as it comes up. Unfortunately, one of my channels was mass flagged, but it is what it is. I don't have anything to hide when it comes to these kind of matters. Unfortunately, some people are threatened by my existence on this platform, even though my channel is a minuscule size. I don't know why they have issues with me covering certain topical things. The advice I gave about the network was actually good advice, and they took offense to that, but you know, that isn't my problem either. So apparently what I've learned through all of this is that I can't have fun. I can't have a good troll. I mean, honestly, it was not done maliciously, but it's taken as an attack because people can't even have a sense of humor on the internet anymore. It's actually wild to me. It's actually wild to me. So anyways, that's all I have to say on that. Anyone that doesn't believe me, you can have fun and go be a stalker.
Saying that we're bullies.
Huh? What is he saying?
He's sticking up for friggin' Emily.
Why?
Everybody he says we're bitches.
You guys are all fucking bitches there.
Hey, you know, there are guys that are not going to be tolerating this type of shit. He has every right to stick up for YTR. I've done it. Let another guy do it.
He's like, you know what? He's like, I'm gonna fucking reach out to YTR and I'm gonna feed her a whole bunch of personal information about you. And I'm like, wow, we're reacting to a public freaking video. Stop bullying me. Everybody in the chat, say shut up, Mr. Anna Nikol. Everybody spam it.
If she had friends, okay, then she would be bullying us. but she doesn't have friends.
Right? Well, she does try to bully us.
She tries, but it's like
She's so mean. She says rotten things about us. We're just giving her the same energy.
yeah. She said I was
I
jealous.
want to see those shut up Mr. Anna Nicole's in the chat because he's watching the chat and he will see it. You guys better not be agreeing with them.
She called me Chewbacca. She said I was hairy.
Yeah. You don't get on me and Nate. Don't end up
You are hairy. You're a hairy ape.
getting a tragic talk by all of us girls all at once piling on you. Do you want that for yourself?
Look, they're not even helping you. They're not even helping you.
You guys are all fired in chat. You're all fucking fired.
Shut it down.
Now he's like, I'm gonna
Shut
start
it
my
down.
own channel. Bro!
Bro.
Oh well, I mean,
Okay.
she deserves it.
And you
Let's
can
just-
go to
there
these
you go.
chats. A lot of these people dirty delete
No,
though,
wait,
so
shut it
I don't know
down.
what you'll find.
April!
But I'm not in those chats of those communities. And if there is someone out there posing as me, that is news to me. But anyone, be on the lookout for that, because if that is happening, I do need to know. I'm not aware of someone posing as me, but I wouldn't leave it past anyone that is trying to make these stories and rumors legitimate to make an account. I was never on his channel. I'm just going to block you because you're probably a stock account. Nobody has
Yeah.
usernames like that, and I'm blocking your ass.
I'm glad you
because
got
I'm not on
Chat's
over there.
dragging you.
And if anyone is over there talking like me, it is clear. You will be able to see by the way they type if they're me or not. I have a very specific way that I talk, and a lot of people wouldn't be able to pose as me. It wouldn't work. Yeah, Jungle Queen, I don't either. Like I've said, I'm very particular who I associate with. Now I am a human being. There may be a point in time where I may associate with somebody and I may not know something, but I can guarantee you this. If I do find out something like that or unsavory behavior, I will immediately cut ties. I've done this in the past. This is why I do have issues that come up, because I don't associate with certain types of undesirables, and that isn't going to change. But as I've said, I am a human being, and there may be a time where there may be someone I associate with and have to leave, but I always do those announcements because I don't have anything to hide, and I do want a catalog of these things to show you guys my track record.
You know what I've noticed?
That is
Anytime somebody makes these kinds of speeches, they're doing it because they're lying. Like, I have nothing to hide. I have a stellar track record. Just look at my.
They're doing it because they're lying. Really? Is that what you really think? Okay. Whatever.
History of not lying. I'm totally not a liar. You know?
something that I've always
AK is a liar. AK is a liar.
done. That is also a reason why I have run into issues, because some people don't like the fact that I will make announcements like that, but I do it for you guys. I would never want anything to happen to you guys due to issues on the internet that I have tried to avoid. And I've always cared about your safety, you know, and I will always care about that. It's part of my responsibility having a channel, even having a smaller channel. Yeah, I think they were trolling too, but it doesn't matter. People will do that. People will do what they will. There are a lot of channels that'll even create sock accounts and act like commenters. These kind of people, they, you know, they'll go to a lot of lengths to do these things, and I'm not naive to that. So that was all. I just wanted to let people know. I wanted to let people know, and I want you guys to know that even though this is just being on YouTube, I do care how I conduct myself. There are times I get passionate about topics, but I do think about the things I say, the way I run my channel, and I always will. I have turned down things so that I can have integrity. I've turned down opportunities.
What? She turned
because
down
Lori called the driven. That was a lie.
She turned down opportunities to do this?
To what? Watch MFW on a loop?
I guess. Is that what she said? I don't know. I blacked out.
I want to know what grand opportunities you gave up, Emily.
Because it's not about the numbers.
Oh,
So that I can have integrity. I've turned down opportunities
I guess YouTube opportunities.
It
because
is 100%
it's not
about
about the
views
numbers.
for her. You a lie.
It's what?
She's a lie. It's all about numbers for her. Like she constantly goes on and on and on about her views and blah blah blah.
Yeah, you saw what
Views
she
and
said.
numbers 100% matter to her.
You saw.
Of course, anyone that has a channel wants to do well, but I've been called many things, many derogatory things, and I have been suggested to,
Oh wow.
you know,
And
that
this
I
was
just
2
want to
years
get big on
ago.
here and all this.
It sounds
That's just
like it
ridiculous.
could be today.
2 years ago, and you're riding her ass hard over it now. Boy, anything for content, huh?
Yeah, like
that was the
even
case,
when
I
we
would be on all
reviewed the
these.
stuff with Emily and Sandy and them 6 months ago, it was like the same thing that she says now about everybody. Like she's like a broken fucking record. Patterns of behavior.
You both are the broken records. Everything that you're saying about her is the both of you in every sense of the word. What are you talking about?
Emily. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. I think. Hold on.
Channels, and I would be doing this, that, and the other. I've been doing my own thing, and I cover, for the majority, I cover bigger things on the platform. I cover bigger creators, like actual things that are happening. I don't cover these lower tier communities for the most part
Lower tier.
because I actually do want to have commentary.
What is her commentary?
Anyway,
Do you have any commentary?
thank you guys for your
Giggling
support.
like a lunatic
If you're
and
watching the
crying
playback, please comment
Yeah.
down below.
and
But if
talking
you would
about
really a
Uh,
threat to my community,
chicken poop.
Oh my god. I don't need. How long did she go on about farming? I don't
Over 2 hours.
Oh my god. How long does she go on about farming? Or 2 hours?
I truthfully do not give a crap what people say about me, but I will not allow threats to my community. And because I'm not new on this platform, I know how to spot those types of personalities and people, and I will not allow them to corrupt the vibe that we have going on here. I have gone through a lot on this platform. I'm not worried about me. Don't worry about me. I have tough skin. I always have. I always
No,
will.
you're not.
But I do care about keeping the vibe we have going. So anyways, I will end this, but I do want to make another stream and hang out with you guys and have a good time. It's 4th of July. Why not? And if anyone is new here to the channel and you want to support me and back me up in this and support me in fighting these kind of rumors and such, and if you like the content, subscribe, like the video, share the video, comment down below, all of these things. And thank you guys very much. Oh, you've missed it. Well, you can always rewind, and I will be back in a couple minutes to start a new stream. I wanted to make this short and sweet, so thank you very much, you guys, all that is here, and happy 4th. Unfortunately, I had to address this on the 4th, but that had to.
Weird. She just basically said, that's a lie. That wasn't me. Right?
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
Just as long as I
Weird.
understand. Just as long as
Welcome
I
to YouTube
understand.
Rejects Live, and I am YouTube Sin City Los.
All right. Here's another one.
Oh, about the RSN stuff now. Oh, great, wonderful.
Here we go.
And today, I'm already sighing because we're talking about Dylan Mulvaney, and
Oh God.
Dylan's one of those people where it's like it just. At first, I thought they were just one of those who are capitalizing on social media on the oppression Olympics. I'm trans Crimea River train, even though they've barely been. So, you know, I'm a little skeptical anyway, but I thought they're just one of those, but it gets worse the more that I looked into this individual. And it usually does follow a pattern leading back to children. So almost like there's an agenda there. So, you know what, let's get into it because I'm talking all cryptically and it might be confusing for people, but that's okay because the clips that I have prepared today, if you don't know who they are, you will. So let's start with the lovely Candace Owens.
You're about to watch something. I'm actually going to issue a trigger warning. It was weird to me how upset I was after
I don't understand why both of you don't just leave her the fuck alone. I'll never get it.
seeing this clip. It was weird. That is the very definition. It was odd. It made me uncomfortable. I felt easy queasy, and I just want to let you know that you might feel the same way. And let me tell you what's sad about this clip. What's sad about this clip is that Drew Barrymore is in it, and I love Drew Barrymore. I just always loved her. First of all, I think she's unbelievably beautiful. She's one of the
Yes.
rare people that doesn't edit her face as she ages and look totally insane. She doesn't seem
I
like
agree. I've always kind of like looked up to her in that regard. I don't really know as much about, her philosophies, and obviously I do now. But yeah, I always look to her. It's like, oh, she's aged beautiful, and just I don't know. I've had a respect for her in the role she's taken and stuff. But well, don't ever have be wary of having people you admire who are in Hollywood, because they will disappoint you.
that she's fighting to hold on to her youth, and I just always found her to be very beautiful. I think she's an amazing actress, and so I just didn't need her to do anything stupid and woke. But she has a talk show
all
called
of
Drew,
Hollywood
and
is
she
woke.
is hosting Dylan Mulvaney. Dylan Mulvaney is celebrating 1 year of dressing like a woman. This is the transvestite. Yeah. We used to have a name for that. It's called the transvestite.
Congrats.
But of course,
to
Drew
him.
Barrymore realizes that she can love this transvestite, and people will go, "You are so amazing," and it's super encouraging that you are supporting an agenda that can never be.
But here's the thing: we are in a society right now that has replaced cross-dressers / transvestites with transitioners. Like they literally have like cross-dressing isn't even something talked about anymore, because they want it to just always mean that someone's trans, when that's not the case. There are queens that are gay men that just like to dress up. Hell, I know a few. And they want to dress up, perform, whatever. I've talked about that in the past where, there's a difference between the two, but modern society right now is just, they don't get it, apparently.
Mulvaney will never be a woman, no more than I will ever be a man, no matter how hard I wish. But what she does here is remarkable. All I can say is I'm going to talk you through this clip if you're listening to it, and if you're watching it, I'm sorry. So here they are, and you can see that Drew Barrymore is holding Dylan Mulvaney's hand. They're on two separate
look at
couches.
someone like you, and I can't imagine anybody disliking you. Oh,
Drew
please.
Barrymore suddenly,
Do you
for
know-
whatever reason,
Do you want to know?
decided to
I
get on
wonder
her knees
who,
in front of Dylan Mulvaney as if she is about to issue a prayer. And that makes me uncomfortable instantly. It's weird. But now Dylan Mulvaney has gotten down on his knees, and they're hugging on their knees in between these two couches. And I don't know why this is taking place, and it's awkward. I want to stop. Maybe they're going to go back and sit on their couches. Nope. Now they have gotten down on their low knees. Oh, Drew Barrymore is now sticking her leg out, and she is sitting Indian style. She has decided to cross her legs Indian style, and then Dylan Mulvaney joins her. And I think what we're supposed to feel is like this is girl talk. But again,
Girl
what is a
talk.
transgender? It's just a mockery of women. This is not how women act. This is very weird. No woman would ever do this. I would never
No.
sit down. I think Drew Barrymore, how old is she? Would never sit down
I don't like Candace Owens at all.
before another woman on my knees and hold her hand and then sit Indian style and get close to her face. Because that would be weird.
Yeah, it would be weird. And being a 34-year-old woman myself, I have never seen behavior like this in all my years. Yes, I've seen people hold, like put a hand on an arm or hold a hand, but not grasping hands on the floor on their knees. And something I noticed with the longer version of this clip, although I don't want to play it because I don't want to get copyrighted by the show, Drew's company, but you could see it in even this clip where she lowers herself even more. Like at first they're on their knees, but then she sits down to stay lower than Dylan. And it's just like, okay, bow to the patriarchy. Like it.
Bow to the patriarchy.
Yeah,
This
fuck the
woman-
patriarchy.
She's got a lot of time on her hands, doesn't she?
Women's rights, man. Screw the patriarchy.
Yep. And this is what she was doing while she was telling her audience she was sick and she had like the long vid and was hiding out from MFW in the attic when she got booted.
I mean, the whole Candace Owens thing, like what she's saying is just like, I mean, I don't even know. Like, if you
It's
don't,
just yikes.
no, it's not even yikes. It's not an issue. You remember what I was saying like before, how people say things like they say things that are totally normal, and then but they say it in a tone of voice that makes it sound dire, and like
Yeah.
that's what they're
Dire.
doing,
Making a non-issue an issue.
right? Like, oh God, they're sitting this way and that way, and she's lowering herself. Like, if you've never had that happen in your life, like what I said about her is true. She hates women. She doesn't have any friends who are women. She doesn't have
Yeah,
girlfriends.
because it isn't weird for girls to sit crisscross
No.
applesauce away from each other, do each other's hair, brush
It's
each
not
other's
weird at
hair,
all. In
do
fact,
each other's makeup, hug.
if you don't
know,
recognize
like-
that, if you don't recognize that and think that like
Make out, get drunk, have lesbian orgies at parties. No, that ain't weird.
that's happened before, like that's not. It's weird that they're doing it on camera. It's weird that it's doing like live.
Yeah, like it didn't really, it wasn't like appropriate for that moment, really.
Yeah, like it's not. It was weird for the format. Yeah, but it's not weird as a gesture or like things.
Yeah, no. She's never had friends, for real.
No, she really hasn't.
It's very, and this is why it's going to give this reaction to human adult female, a naturally born woman. It's gonna make them feel weird because we have been socialized as women. It's not just the exterior, and this is what these fake transgenders, and I'm gonna call them what they are, because
She's such
the real
a word salad,
the real transitioners are a very tiny piece of the pie with the population. These people think they can change their exterior, but a big part of being a woman is the experience, the socialization. Every year you're a female. And Drew is sitting here bowing to this person that's spent a year female. Drew's like 45 years old.
You know, it's entirely possible she's just talking to a person, not bowing to them. I don't know.
Yeah, she's like making it so much more dramatic than it needs to be. Like it's literally just them sitting. And if you want to get like technical, Dylan's just like
I don't even disagree with her.
Looking real technical, gangsta.
Oh, is AK dying on me? AK, come back. Well,
well.
I guess you guys are stuck with me for a second. I guess
left
I'll
the
say hi.
building.
Hi, John. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Ariana's
Oh.
mama. Hey, Nikki.
Oh.
So, hey, Bill.
Crack
Hey, Scott.
gang
Hey,
2023.
and everybody else. How are you guys doing?
You're gone.
I can't control.
You're
Scott,
gone.
So we have to wait.
You're
till he
gone.
comes back.
You gone.
So did you guys see the video that illusionist Grapist made about me? I'm really scared, guys. I don't think he like has a passport or anything and can like come try to get me and kidnap me and lock me underneath his bed or something like the rest of the girls that he comes in contact with, allegedly conspiracy, whatever. But I kind of feel like it's creepy. Yep. AK, you need to come back.
Why are you complaining about creepy things, though, Anna? Why are you complaining about creepy things? You love creepy shit. You creep on YTR all the damn time. Freddie. AK, come back. You can blame it all on me. Ah! Oh, goddamn.
Come back, AK. Yes, I will carry mace at all times, Nikki.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea, Anna. Absolutely. You definitely should carry mace at all times. You know, you don't want to risk getting sick. You don't want to risk catching crabs.
Actually, isn't it like, I think that's like illegal here in Canada. I don't even think we're allowed to carry
Oh,
that
Canada!
Or mace or anything.
You're not.
I'm a bee.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
Unarmed and, you know, oh God, thank the fucking Lord you're back.
Dude,
That was painful.
I know. Sorry. I don't know. My browser just crashed. It was weird.
The chat was cool. They were going along with it.
I'm gonna find this stupid thing again.
Quit.
No, my husband just told me to quit YouTube because I suck.
Oh.
He's such a troll. He's so mean to
Free
me, guys.
YouTube.
I'm getting a divorce,
I'd like to see him do better.
right? You hear that?
Tragic crabs. Oh yeah. Jack, tragic has a lot more than crabs. Tragic has a rare form of psychological disorder known as unhinged. Okay, I'm here now. Okay, AJ.
That?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, don't care.
Learn the spots to take attackers down. Like what? Kick them in the ball sack with my knee? We were discussing how terrified I am of illusionist rapist.
We were discussing how terrified I am of illusionist rapist. Who is terrified of me? Nobody has to be scared of me. Listen, no one has to be scared of me. I am not going to do shit to anyone at all, period. You don't have to be afraid of me. But you know what? You want to be afraid of me? Be afraid of me. Whatever floats your boat. I don't give a shit either. I don't give a shit either way. Traj has urges. Yes, he does. Oh yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Everybody's afraid of us.
Why is this happening?
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life. I just want to scream. How could this happen to me? Wait, Anna's afraid of you? Apparently so, AJ. When was this stream? Let me look. This was yesterday.
Like hexed us.
Yeah, she did.
She
don't know,
sent
it
us
seems
bad
like-
juju.
Okay, let me try now.
I'm laughing at the stupid shit my husband is saying. He's really trolling me. He's really mean.
That was just lovely, Russ. Oh, thank you, Freddie. But seriously, like I said, Anna, I ain't gonna do shit to you. Whatever floats your boat, though. You want to be afraid of me? Go ahead. Why does this all sound weird? I don't know.
Mean.
Oh my god, this is so annoying.
I can't see Freddie. Freddie's still here, AJ. I see him. What is it, Jack?
Like I don't exist.
Oh, she put it in she put it underneath her thing for her. Scared of illusionist rapist, huh, Anna? My. How can I check to see if I accidentally blocked? AJ, I think you can unhide somebody if you're a mod. I would have to do it. AJ. I don't think I'm not sure. Because I don't know how mods work in that way, so I would have to unhide somebody. Freddie, I just looked and you're not hidden.
They don't even know if I'm real fat.
You know, if you talk a little louder, they might be able to hear you.
No, that's
But
why.
you're being a pussy,
Yeah, you're
talking all low.
talking to your
Anna is a pussy for being afraid of me for no reason.
imaginary husband. Imaginary husband.
If he gets fed cupcakes tomorrow, special ones, you guys know why. If he gets fed cupcakes tomorrow, special ones, you guys know why.
You can't see anyone? AJ, I don't know. I'm not having any problems seeing anybody in chat. Cupcakes, huh? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this shit.
Whatever, we don't need to see it.
Just know she's a friggin' weirdo.
He's a weirdo, huh? Oh.
Well, that was fun. A nice, quick little react.
Yeah. She's just like, I can't.
She is a friggin' walking.
You guys, I want to show you what I bought real quick from the vape store this morning. I was able to get one of the THC A-Liquid Diamonds Delta 6 and Delta 8 limited edition. So let me show you. Here's the box. Pink champagne, very good. VVS blend. So I'm gonna be getting high on that. And here it is. Ran my ass about $71 because I also got 2 of these. They're having buy one get one freeze over there. I got this pumpkin pie and then also apple cinnamon. All right, we'll continue with this.
Contradiction, and her pattern, she has like very clear patterns of behavior.
Yeah,
like, it's
Jay.
so wild hearing like each interaction or conflict that she's had over the years and hearing how it's just always the same. She just
Yeah.
and she says the same shit about the same people. Who does that sound like?
Mm-hmm.
And she's
I mean,
junior.
yeah. I mean, they're all kind of the same.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Anyways, looking forward to your guys' stream tomorrow.
yes,
I'll be in chat trolling.
we're gonna have some discussions about some people
Oh,
I'm
tomorrow.
excited. I'm excited
Yeah.
to hear the TTT.
Yep. All right. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
What a load of shit. Is that all they have for content? Seriously? Seriously? That is all you two have? Well, whatever. All right. Thank you guys for coming. I'll leave the replay up. And yeah, I got some more errands to run. You better not delete it, Russ. Otherwise, you're even you're still a pussy if you delete it. Not gonna delete it. Okay. But anyway, take care.